Hello, dreamers. Tonight, I invite you to get cozy, to let your breath slow down, and to feel the day melt gently away. Tonight, we're stepping into a soft, magical forest, a place where kindness is a quiet kind of bravery, and where one gentle hero listens to the whispers of the trees. So close your eyes, relax your hands, and follow me into the peaceful green of Sherwood, where the leaves glow like little lanterns, and the story of Robin Hood begins. Sherwood Forest was calm that evening, wrapped in a warm golden light. The trees stood tall and patient, their branches swaying like they were humming a lullaby. Birds tucked themselves into their nests, and the soft rustle of leaves sounded like the forest was breathing. Walking along a mossy path was Robin Hood, a kind, brave man with a gentle heart. People called him an outlaw, but not because he was unkind. Robin helped families who had very little, sharing food, coins, and hope. He took only from those who had far more than they needed, and he gave to those who had been forgotten. Robin loved the forest. It felt like a friend to him, a place where he could listen, think, and breathe. The trees never judged him. The wind never hurried him. Everything in Sherwood moved at a soft, steady rhythm, just like his heart. One morning, as sunlight sprinkled through the branches, Robin heard something delicate drifting through the air. The gentle sound of a harp. Curious, he followed the music until he reached a small clearing. There, sitting on a fallen log, was a young woman with kind eyes and a soft smile. Her name was Maid Marian. She looked up when she saw him, but she didn't seem afraid. I didn't mean to interrupt, Robin said quietly. You didn't, she replied, her voice warm as morning light. Music is happier when someone hears it. They talked for a long time, sitting beneath the trees. Marian told him she lived in the castle, but often felt lonely there. She wished she could help the people who were struggling. Robin listened, nodding gently, feeling something warm settle into his chest. He told her about his quiet mission, helping families, sharing kindness, standing up for what was right. Marian smiled softly. I'm glad someone like you is out here, she said. Robin felt his cheeks warm, but he only bowed his head. I just do what I can. As the sun began to set, Marian stood. I hope we meet again, she whispered. Robin smiled, a soft, steady smile. We will. Days passed, and the sheriff of Nottingham grew angry. He didn't like that Robin helped the people, so he made a plan, a big archery contest with a shiny golden arrow as the prize. But the prize wasn't the real reason. The sheriff hoped Robin would come so he could catch him. When Robin heard about the contest, his friends warned him. It's a trap, Little John said, crossing his arms. Robin nodded. I know, but the people will be there, and sometimes showing up gives them hope. So, on the morning of the contest, Robin put on a simple disguise, a plain cloak with a hood pulled low. He walked into the fairgrounds quietly, blending in with the crowd. Children laughed, music played, and the smell of warm bread drifted through the air. Marian was there too, standing near the front. She looked around with worried eyes, as if she knew Robin's heart well enough to guess he would come. One by one, the best archers stepped forward. Their arrows flew through the air, some landing close to the center, some drifting wide. The crowd clapped politely. Then Robin stepped up. He breathed in slowly, letting the world grow soft around him. The noise faded. The wind whispered. The trees seemed to lean in, watching their friend. Robin lifted his bow, calm, steady, gentle, and released the arrow. It flew like a silver feather, straight, quiet, true, and landed right in the very center of the target. The crowd gasped. Even the birds seemed to pause. Marian's eyes sparkled with pride. She knew it was him. The sheriff scowled, but before he could shout a command, Robin slipped away into the forest, moving like a whisper. Later that evening, Marian found him beneath the same tree where they had first met. "You were very brave," she said softly. Robin shook his head. "I just wanted the people to feel hope." Marian stepped closer, and you gave it to them. There was a quiet warmth between them, gentle, peaceful, like two hearts recognizing each other. As night settled over Sherwood, Robin and Marian walked back to the camp where Little John, Friar Tuck, and the others gathered around a glowing fire. They shared warm food, soft laughter, and stories that drifted into the night like tiny sparks. Robin looked around at the people he cared for, his friends, the families he helped, and Marian, whose presence felt like a soft light, and he felt something deep and calm inside him, a knowing, a truth, that kindness matters, that courage doesn't have to be loud, that doing what is right, even quietly, can change the world in small, beautiful ways. The forest grew still. The stars shimmered above, and the night wrapped itself around them like a gentle blanket. And so, dear dreamers, may you drift into sleep, remembering that courage is quiet, kindness is powerful, and doing what is right, even when no one sees, lights its own path through the dark. Good night. Rest in that gentle truth. You are safe. You are kind. You are loved.